Welcome to your tarot reading for the month of October. This is for your sun, moon, or rising sign. So check out the other videos for your other placements to get a full picture. You can also schedule a private reading with me over on my website, willowbloomarcana.com. Or check out my social media pages for more content where I do tarot reading of the day over on my TikTok. All of the links are in the description box down below. With that all being said, welcome Scorpio. We'll get into your reading. All right, Scorpio. For the month of October, we start you off with the Four of Cups, followed by the Page of Swords and the Queen of Swords. For the middle of October is the Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the Tower. And then to wrap up the month is the Three of Wands with the Page of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. All right, so I see you here having to step up for yourself in this month. There is a lot of conflict and competition, or at least it feels like it. So what is it that you offer that the others don't? Who is it that you have to stand up to in order to make yourself known? I see you here taking up the sword. You are the novice. You are learning how to fight for the first time. And I think that you have been disappointed recently. Now, the Four of Cups, there are 3 cups here that are empty. They're not fulfilling to this individual. And this mermaid comes in. She's got this other cup that is just overflowing, but he's not ready to see it yet. So the universe is saying, hey, this is ready for you. Are you going to accept this offer? And you're still pouting about the disappointment. So it's time to take up the sword and learn how to fight for what you want. I think that you are going to be gaining some wisdom during the month of October. So you are going to have to step up to the plate to gain more knowledge, to gain more wisdom, to gain more experience. And eventually you're going to get to the point where you're going to be blowing the competition out of the water. So you are picking up your sword, you are picking up your staff, and you are learning how to fight back. But you are also holding very, very tightly to your resources during this month. You are not letting your pentacles out of your grasp. Now, this is also a wreath of success. You see it also on the Six of Wands. But that success is being held onto so very tightly, and you are so afraid of letting go because you're so worried that you'll just lose everything if you stop fighting. So I think during this month, you are fighting to protect what you have earned, because this is recognition that you feel you are truly worthy of. But we also have the Tower here. The Tower is all about breaking down the ego. These people built this tower up and up and up and up and up, and there's no door. And they think that they can just hold themselves up and nothing can get to them. So their ego builds as the tower continues to rise. But the storm comes in, knocks off the top of the tower, and they plummet. If they had a door, they wouldn't be falling to their deaths. But they built their walls so high and they thought that they were impenetrable. So just remember that it's okay to let some things go. You don't have to hold so tightly to everything. This Three of Wands here towards the end of the month, this shows me that there's something else that's on the horizon. So you are looking out and ready to explore something new. In order to do that, you need to learn how to let go. You need to go out to gain this new experience. Turn around. If you turn around and you look out into the horizon, you're going to see new adventures that are out there waiting for you. But you have to learn how to let all of this other stuff go. It's going to be okay because you also have this Page of Pentacles here with the Four of Wands. So this is a good deal of financial stability that's coming in for you, but you have to learn how to take the risk in order to achieve it. So this Page of Pentacles here, this is someone who's going to be learning about finances, but you could also have an investment coming in your way that's going to be, more than what you expected. And it's going to bring the stability that you've been longing for. But just remember that you have to be willing to go out of your comfort zone in order to explore a bit. That's the only way that you can gain wisdom, right? Is going out of your comfort zone and exploring new things. Learn new ideas, find a mentor, someone who can guide you along this path. But in order to do that, you need to let go. Now let's see what your oracle cards have for you. All right. We have a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. A personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. And finally, show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. So Scorpio, I think that this is going to be a new romantic opportunity. I don't just mean like romance as in like a romantic relationship, like a partnership, but I think like romantic as in, able to tell a story. So this is going to be a new story, a new chapter of your life that's unfolding for you. And in order to do that, you need to find that balance in yourself. So Libra is all about balance. The scales, represent that balance between light and dark, good and evil, masculine and feminine, solar and lunar, that balance that keeps the universe going. If one starts to tip, then, it can cause issues. So that balance is vital. So, too much of one thing will deplete the other. So this is also um, all about prosperity in that balance. So that stability that comes from these, look at the posts. They're stable, they're solid. It's a good solid foundation. And so this is the card of a happy home life. And in order to achieve that, I think this new romantic adventure that's coming forth is going to teach you some new life lessons that is going to bring some stability to your life. So, some sort of personal issue is going to reach a resolution during the month of October. So, keep your emotions in check. Cancer is all about that motherly energy. So, this is like someone who has a great deal of wisdom and a great deal of emotional maturity. I think someone is going to be coming in that will, give you some new insight that you didn't have before. But you just have to be willing to turn around and, look for it. But this offer is coming in for you. You just have to be willing to accept it. But also with this show, The World, The Real You, I think this is you stepping up to the plate and being ready to take on new adventures. And in order to do that, you may have to step out of your comfort zone, especially if you're the type of person that doesn't like the spotlight. I think that this is going to be something that gets you out of those fears and insecurities, and you're going to have to stand up for yourself. You're going to have to, hold on to what you believe. But just remember that this tower moment, this is actually going to be there to teach you a lesson so that you can learn to let go and move on. So this wisdom is coming in here, and I think that is going to be all about gaining new life experiences. So this is the message that I have for you for this month. Please remember to like, subscribe, share this video. Every bit helps to grow my channel. And I hope that I will see you for the next video.